And Arnold and Arnold and Arnold. With more oh gosh. There we go. Alright, who's back? Even more Sakura spirits.
Oh god. You recording, by the way?
Yes, we're recording. That's why I brought this up. So anyways, let's go back with more Sakura spirit. Previously, we're gonna go ahead and come back to Maiko and tell her something. Alright, so go ahead and start, Aaron.
So yeah. No, wait.
Oh! By the time I heard her cry, it was too late. Through the open door, I saw her skirt halfway up her hips, her hand clasped around her chest. Maiko let out a shriek. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were changing.
Get out.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I was cut off trying to leave. Up against something rather warm and soft. The obstacle in question gasped. I tumbled backward into the room. Maiko, an after our talk, no less. Honestly, I can't trust you to keep decent all these days, can't I?
Okay, anyways, I didn't do anything at the time. I promise, I swear, I didn't plan this. I was just trying to get changed. I couldn't use the one who burst in before I had a chance to cover myself up.
It was an accident. I didn't know Maiko was even in here. I was trying to find her. Honestly, you two, do you think I've not forgotten what happened earlier? You two are definitely up to something.
Anyways, I swear.
She's right, this is all just a big mistake. Fine. I believe you. Maiko, you're my sister and I love and trust you. Takahiro, you're a pervert who loves peeking on girls. And you know who you are.
The part in the video I sent you, I want you to skip to, is about this right here.
We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go and look at that after the video's done, so wait.
You sure? Because I want people to hear your laughter.
This is not a react video. You should always knock in late for entering a room. What if it had been the Sundari Tyrant? He would have quickly left your shoulders behind.
No, wouldn't.
I'm terrified I'll spot your statement would have been. In any case, I wanted to let you two know that I don't mind taking the festival with you. That is, if you want to accompany a peeking pervert like me. I had to last bit with a bit of dramatic sob, acting if I had been hurt by the comments. I was called a puppy who could learn a thing or two from the little facial expression I just wore then.
And, or that nice frilly thing that Suchan gave me. You know, the one that she always wanted to see again, but you saw you turned white as a sheet, and I think you kind of fainted. I'm just stumbling over my goddamn words. Suchan gave it to me and you're out cold and told me to keep it, just in case.
Getting to herself, she ran to her closet, searching through piles of clothes in search of the dress. I slapped the hand over my eyes, turning my head away as if she rummaged through her room in a half-naked state. Maiko, change first, then consider your wardrobe. I do, however, have one small request. Do not wear anything that fiend has given you. Aaron?
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that I'm Mayako. Not fair, so Jen gets such pretty skirts and tops. She's really generous. She just wears sometimes. Honest, does that include these panties?
No, keep those on. You are completely hopeless. Tako-kun, thank you very much for the invitation. We will both graciously accept. I think it's best for me to wait outside, Machiko-san. I think you better help your sister out with your choice of wardrobe. The villagers saw her in certain outfits. No one's wondering what happened. Maiko actually did end up going to the festival wearing nothing but an apron and her panties, but eventually let her thought go. The girls asked me to meet them at the outskirts of the village. After a short wait, they both arrived, wearing their usual clothes. I do admit, I was a little disappointed. I hoped to see them in something a little fancier. This will be the first time I've interacted with the village as a whole. I figured this would be a good idea to make a positive first impression, rather than an odd one. I'm sure it'll be fine. This past week has really helped the villagers realize not all spirits are troublemakers.
Oh, nice one. Look, it's so pretty, all those lights.
It's amazing to see the village like this. The villagers really gone all out, making the whole entire place glow. The light flickering, candles dancing in the evening breeze. It is quite beautiful. Thank you for giving us this chance, Tako-kun. Without your help, I thought we would have been able to get out near the village on this night. It actually reminds me of many festivals back in my world, and so in a way I'm able to show a bit of my world tonight. I smiled, feeling quite happy as I thought about my own city. despite the difference between the time and even the world, I could easily see the similarities between the festival and the ones that were held back home. People would visit from all over, and they seemed to be filled with all kinds of decorations. It actually made me feel a bit homesick.
Talking to you, something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I was thinking about my world, but let's do something fun over here. This is a pretty fun game. I bet I'll be able to beat you in it any day. Do you want me to explain the rules? Fairy maidens in my company. Oh, we would love to play with you, Takakun. Please.
In more ways than one.
The three of us quickly made our way to a stall in question, which had a large wooden container placed in front of it. Filled with water, tiny goldfish could see eagerly swimming back and forth. Oh, I know this game. It's like a paper net.
I don't.
It's like a paper net, and you have to go like really, really slow, or else the paper net will break and you don't get fish. Okay, the rules are pretty simple. You're giving a small bowl and a little paper net. You have to use the net to scoop the fish out of the water. But the net is very fragile, so it'll break if you aren't careful. The one that captures the most is the winner. Oh, and you're usually allowed to take one home. If you catch any, that is.
I need some of fishies!
Oh yes, you can keep one, Michael-chan. And I would love to watch you play, Takakun. But I feel this is not a game for me. Here, Elder-san was kind enough to give me a small amount of money for my work here this past week. Enjoy yourselves. May the best fisher win.
I'm gonna go catch a fishy. Wait, this is probably... No, it's Darla from the Finding Nemo.
I couldn't help but grin as Michael's change in demeanor. When she was told that she was allowed to keep a fish when she caught one, the girl's excitement got the best of her. After several vigorous scoops, the little scoop tore apart, and new Michael's came without a single fish caught. The dejected expression of the girl's face made me feel sorry for her instead. I moved behind her, putting my own net into her end, while I rested my hands on top of her own. Let's do this together, Michael-chan. Just follow my hands. It's a game that requires you to be patient. First, you need to get the whole thing wet. If it's partially wet, it'll rip in no time at all. Let it float in the water, and don't struggle against it. Now keep it in an angle and wait. When a fish gets close, scoop it up from the head and try to avoid the tail. It sometimes causes the net to break, and you just slip into the bowl. I showed her the best way to scoop and move back, watching her focus intently on the water. She did move a muscle for well over a minute. Suddenly her arm twitched and she made a little squeak. There was a small splash and the faint sound of ripping paper.
Yes, I did it. I got one. Am I talking to you? I caught a goldfish. The snack that smiles back.
Goldfish.
I know. Goldfish was the shit back in elementary school.
Great job. Now you'll have a goldfish to keep the mention. Take good care of it.
And don't eat it.
Oh yeah, I'm looking on Steam right now. Freaking Soccer Spirit is $3.
You're serious? $3?
Yeah, you can go buy it if you want to, Aaron.
I don't. I only have 39 cents. All because I bought decal stuff on Team Fortress 2.
God damn it, Ross. The stall owner bagged the fish from Michael in a special water-filled bag. I gently patted the girl's head as we walked back to Machiko. The older girl seemed to be interested in some math that resembled different kinds of demons back in my world, making me wonder what she was thinking about.
There's something I got a fishy. Isn't it cute?
Oh, well done, little one. It's absolutely adorable.
No, it isn't.
I'm a little curious of these masks. Oh, you want one? I have some money myself from the time to help out the guards, so... I'm actually more curious about their purpose. The store owner seemed to evade the question when I asked them. Well, in my world, they're said to ward off evil spirits. Maybe it's the same here? Well, then I must certainly like one. If nothing else, it would go a long way to prove that I most certainly not an evil spirit. I think they know that already. There's no way two pretty girls like you could be evil spirits. I mean, look at them, they're all so innocent. I was still like a mask, though, for reasons. Alright, so I want to wear one. I got a little jealous that Michael got to do something fun. Do you want me to pick one for you? The girl nodded her head, pouting a little. She pretended not to care, even though I knew she wanted me to do it. Oh,
do it!
Why'd you call yourself kawaii?
Wait, you know Game Grumps, like with, the whole thing? Do it.
Do it.
Yes, do it. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're sounding like freaking perverts. We're sounding like perverts.
Yeah.
Aaron, this is a game about boobs, and we're freaking sounding like this. We're sounding so weird. And it's like the worst situation ever to do it. Well, if you insist. With a grin, I eagerly started looking through the rows of masks. trying to find the one that'll suit her. There are cute ones, intimidating ones, downright weird ones I'd never seen before. In the end, I picked one of the cute masks. I wasn't sure what type of demon it was supposed to depict, but it would have to do. How about
All I know is that I had a strange feeling in my butthole.
How about this one, Machiko-san? Isn't it cute? I showed her the mask. It kind of resembled the face of some kind of feline creature. I thought of Machiko putting it on, with her fox poking out from the top of the mask, having on the verge of having a laughing fit. It's very, nice. Thank you, Takakura.
She doesn't like it.
I shall treasure it forever.
She doesn't like it.
Put it on. Put it on. Show us you're not an evil spirit.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
I might need a little assistance giving it over my ears. No, it looks perfect like that. It combines the charms of a fox spirit and the feline grace of a,
well, whatever this is.
Whatever that is. I mean, look at it. That thing looks disgusting. Yeah.
It's an Indominus Rex.
I let a snicker slip from the sound of hasty footsteps as someone reached my ears.
Oh, it's you!
There's trouble.
Someone drink all the sake.
Someone drink all the sake. Mio.
No.
Mio. Turning towards the sound of the voice, I saw the village elder rushing towards me, seemingly in a panic. And I finally noticed it. The festival had become eerily quiet.
If it's Sakura again. Oh. Sakura!
Sakura! The spirit that attacked us the other day is back, and she brought their companions along with her.
Mars?
Oh god. I forgot that I put my foot on top of like 5 cords, and now it's like all weird.
Dude, you're becoming more. Dude, the more you voice Machiko, the more British you become.
She's supposed to be British. Wait, what? That was freaking Australian right there.
Ane-sama?
Wait, are you saying they're here at the festival? Yes, they all seem very agitated about something. Sakura, what has she done now?
She bought 300 slimes.
Yes, and she's eating all the yummies. She ate all the fish. You have to hurry.
No.
You have to hurry, so the girl don't know and Naomi-chan about to fight them. You must help them.
I need more time to prepare spell, so I don't know if I can do it.
Hey, this is the only voice actor you're doing, so be happy. Oh, do not worry, Maiko-chan. I'm sure we'll think of something. Maiko-chan, I have an idea, but I'm gonna need your help. Let's just get there. Where are they, Elder-sama? Near the bonfire at the village plaza. Nodding my head in big confirmation, the 3 of us set off in the direction of the plaza, hoping we would arrive in time. It wasn't long before we reached the village plaza. As luck would have it, we arrived just as the 2 other girls got there. And sooner, the bonfire had been put out, and flanked with the support beams were 4 strange shapes. I recognized one of the girls as the slime girl Sakura, but the other 3 were unrecognizable. I wonder what the other 3 kinds of spirits are gonna be, like other Nekos or something? Like a Neko? What's going on? Did you come to ruin the festival? Aww.
Oh my god, it looks so generic!
They're all slime girls. I wanted to be something else.
But they look so generic. Look at them.
Well, they all have
wait. Wait, let me just say this right now. You know the thing from the Smash Bros series? Fighting Polygon Team.
Yes. I was also gonna go and say, geez, these look like different skins like a Smash Bros fighter would have.
Fighting Polygon Team.
You're the mini pants from before.
New voice.
Oh.
This is perfect. That's perfect for her.
So here's the hero made Machiko-chan and Maiko-chan betray us.
Can I be the purpose, please? I have an idea.
It's their own fault.
That's right, those wicked humans didn't advise their party. That's really mean of them.
Alright.
Should I do a better?
What is she? Is she like that one black girl from Shrek 3?
It's been a while since I've seen Shrek 3, but I think so.
You know the one. The one
Yeah,
that just sounds like a dude.
Yeah, she was also in Shrek 2. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
We did not betray anyone. The ones causing
You
trouble
did,
are
alright.
full. We are simply trying to get along with the humans to work together. All you ever do is cause trouble.
You're not invited because you couldn't be trusted. You ruined our bonfire terrors for people, and upset the proceedings, and ate all of our gummy bears.
And ate all of our yummies. You also drank all of our sake.
And all because you've been snubbed. All you felt because you have been snubbed. Because of your actions. You have no one to blame but yourselves.
Oh, it's lucky with a sharp stick.
Look who's talking. It's a slime girl with a stupid face.
Oh dear lord, cat fight.
We're just in the going like, hey, check that cat fight.
It was funny, we just got a cat mask for Machiko.
That could have been better, but I applaud you for your effort, Mio-chan. Nice work.
Maiko-chan, do you remember the spell from we found the other day? The ones in your book?
I didn't think so. Ones like I did before.
It was me that I know exactly what the girl is referring to.
I think it's called the... I think it's called the Kamehameha attack.
Very funny, like,
Kamehameha.
Oh, screw it. Hadouken! That's Kamehameha. Oh, screw it. Hadouken!
But that's not as powerful.
Yeah, but screw it. Hadouken's better.
Hadouken!
And then little
Do you
Shoryuken.
think you can do both of them? I know it's difficult, but I believe in you. I know you can do it.
You can do it!
You can do it.
You got
Yeah,
to
go
move
Mike.
it, move it.
Yeah, go Michael-chan. Do you really think I'm
Kick
always
their
the same
ass.
trick, you baby pants? Ha! Sisters, we should show them why we are undefeated and why these guys are all scrubblers.
As the sisters darted towards us, Michael used her first spell. The glowing lights floated upon their hands and shot forwards. The spell struck the yellow girl head on. It seemed to have no effect. As they got closer, Sakura shifted to the front, and the twin blades of Narumu and Mio struck slice in their body without any effort. I managed to duck a large ball of pink slime shot past me. As soon as I was back to my feet, I barged into one of the other slime girls. Surprisingly enough, she had turned out to have quite a lot of mass.
Really now?
Machika can't hurt Suki, and physical attacks can't hurt me. We're completely undefeatable. Surrender your village to us and we might let you all keep living here as our toys.
I don't want to be a dildo! Come on, you were thinking the same thing.
Aaron,
You were thinking the exact same thing and you know it.
I was thinking about fuck toys.
You were thinking the exact same thing and you know it.
I was thinking about fuck toys, but okay, maybe it isn't oral.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
This is bad.
Not yet, Michael. Who's another spell? Now! The girl nodded,
The
good to cast her
sure you
spell.
did.
Stepping in front of Machiko, who seemed to prepare something of her own, staff in hand. I found it a bit strange. I didn't recall seeing any staff lying around, and she usually didn't carry it with her. But for whatever reason, she had access to it now.
It won't work. It'll just...
Trust me, Michael-chan. I wouldn't ask for you to do something like this if I wasn't sure it wasn't gonna work. As Sakura kept the two female guards busy, the other two slime girls began taunting us, throwing discarded fruit in our direction.
Ha!
Ah! Bananas!
I looked towards the yellow slime girl. There's no yellow slime girl. Where's the yellow one? I don't see it.
Where is yellow?
Maybe the green?
No, wait, I have an idea. Fish where? Fish where?
Oh wait, the
Is the
eyes.
yellow one.
Eyes. It's green one. Slamming to her at full speed. I managed to knock her over. The girl let out a surprised yell from watching horror as Michael spell's sword past her, hitting Sakura in the back. I had
Ow.
to scream escape from the pink slime girl.
Oh, so
that
now-
hurts, you meaty pants.
Oh, so now how did you do that attacking me? Yeah, how did you do that?
Yeah,
But
how'd
there's
you
a
push
back-
her over? Our place won't even make a scratch.
Remember what she said? She's the only one immune to physical attacks. The others can be hit and cut just fine. And that's absolutely perfect for what I have right here. A special present from the guardian of the shrine herself. Sakura-kun, Naruto. Naruto? What the heck? Naruto? Freaking Naruto? Naruto.
No, she's talking about
Son.
Narumi.
I know. Hold them tight. Working as one, we nodded, and charged towards the rearing slime girls. Michael and Sakura had grasped for a spell. The pink girl could barely move thanks to her power. The slime girls had clearly not been expecting us to fight back. With barely any resistance, we soon had each girl restrained. My heavy girls are claustrophobic, caught skipping that end of the tight. One by one, Machiko brought each slime girl a glass jar, and one by one she opened them, pressing into each girl's stomachs. The jars seemed to start to pour at them, slowly drawing them inside the container. village, everyone to be a pure, a tiny version of each of the girls within his jar. Once completed, pulled the list back into his jar, swaying the public to the cheers of nearby villagers.
Thank goodness you're around, Machiko-chan. And you too, Mayako-chan. You have our gratitude. She hasn't become the tsundere tired. Who cares?
She's not tsundere anymore, she is Stary.
No more sisters. You meaty pants, what have you done with them?
Why is so intent on ruining all our fun, you meaty pants?
Why throw your life so recklessly?
Now, Sakura, take a little moment to look around you. Look at the destruction, the damage. How could this possibly be fun? Terrorizing people, scaring them, and destroying what they've worked hard for. How would you feel if they came to your home, stole your food, and wrecked the place?
I never really thought about it like that. We just want to play with the humans like you do.
Yeah. She said the H word.
What do you mean H word?
Never mind. I'm just trying to make a joke and you don't apparently understand it.
Nope. As the night collapsed, the spell seemed to disperse. Thankfully, I anticipated this, and we caught her in our arms with ease. The three of us lifted with Sakura, who's slowly getting to her feet. And you can! You no sisters can play with us! We just ask that you're careful. My going on proof that humans and spirits can coexist.
What about my sisters, you meaty pants?
They'll be fine. Those jars contain just a temporary holding dimension, so you already designed them to hold things that are far larger than your sisters.
Sakura, if you truly are repentant, I ask, as head of the village guard, I will authorize your release. However, before I do, I need you to swear an oath.
Sure.
Do you swear that you and your sisters will not cause problems in this village and that you will work towards helping us and protecting us? In return, we will prepare you to offer you access to our supplies and services.
It's basically saying that you welcome the village as long as your sisters behave. Dear Lord, your people are tiny. What are you still doing here?
I don't know.
Yes, I swear, we'll be good. Please release my sisters, although we're standing right next to me for some reason. I promise we'll all be good.
Ah, she's here. Sayori. Oh, I just missed the best parts. How did it go, Machi-tan? Oh, my John marvelous feelings. Hearing the voice of a certain playful spirit, the group turned around and found Sayori seated nearby, swaying their legs back and forth as she looked at the crowd.
I cannot tell whether you're joking or not, but I'm afraid I cannot allow you to keep them. They're honorary citizens of this village and therefore under my protection. Don't tell me we gotta fight Susuri now.
Oh, how fascinating. To think that the huffy, uptight Mio-tan would defend those troublemakers. You do realize you're talking to the guardian deity of your village, do you not?
Don't forget about me. I'm not gonna sit by and let you do as you please.
The girls of this village have grown to quite brave little ladies. You must be proud of Hayakun. A soft cough came from behind a group of people as the village utterly revealed himself, a smile on his lips. It seems they have handled the matter just fine, Sayori-sama.
Oh, Machi-tan. You need to pull the lid off of the jar to release them. However, make sure you hold onto that staff I gave you. It's your only means of channeling the necessary magic.
Not everyone can be a prodigy like Maiko-chan. The older fox spirit nodded. With the help of Narumi, they began to free the captured slime girls. While the work continued, Sayori eventually made her way towards me, a frown upon her face. I'm quite sorry about this, Takahiro-kun, but I left out an important detail. The gateway of your world has been opened and will close again within a matter of minutes. If you wish to return to your own world, you must
Take
leave
it just
now.
Oh, tell me now, will you?
There is no time for farewells, Takahiro. Leave now without your farewells or remain here in this village forever. Yep.
No, in the village, there is no forever.
What did Takakun run up to? And Sayori?
I don't know. Perhaps they have things discussed in private. Yeah, maybe he's going to win me another prize.
You know where to get some food? I'm still a bit peckish. Calling the promise I had made, I turned back to the girls that had gathered around released the slime girls and followed Sayori as she picked their way through the streets and into the woods. It was unfortunate that I didn't say my farewells, but I did have a goal to accomplish. blush. It is a hard decision to make. However, I doubt this is the last time we hear things talk about him. The spirit smiled, her hands pressed against my shoulder. A light shaft pushed me backwards. What was that for? Interrupted by sudden dizziness, the last thing I heard was the spirit to me's whisper. Good luck. You're going to need it. Before I had the chance to reply, I felt my body getting heavy. My vision blurred, and soon I was consumed entirely by darkness. 2 fucking months later. 3 dots. 6 dots. 8 dots.
20 dots.
80,000 dots. With a sigh, I wandered along the familiar path leading to the shrine as this company called Sayuri Shrine. 2 months had passed since the fated judo tournament, and it turned out to be an amazing experience. Thanks to Narumi's Miyo's training, I'd be able to make my way to the finals, ending up becoming the champion. But not everything
The Pokemon champion.
Yes. Boo, 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 boo.
Alright, stop that now. Scaring people.
Takehiro-kun. Fine. Well, fine then, Kenta. But not everything went as planned. Even though I was kind of embarrassed by it at all, I declined the proposal for me to start playing on an international level. When I announced that the reason I declined was because of a girl, it quickly made headlines all over the country. Rising judo star ends career for the sake of true love. Wait. Rising judo star ends up career for the sake of true love.
The sake.
For the
The
sake
sake.
of true love. No,
Sake.
no, he's a drunk. It's sake of true love. Didn't you know that, you baka? Many silly things ended up being written about me, but I didn't. It didn't matter. I never cared. I declined their offer because of the promise I made to Maiko, that I would return once if I finished my business in this world. But perhaps I had been too naive, thinking it would be just as easy as that. I've been visiting the shrine every day for 2 months, praying and calling out for Sayuri, but none were ever answered. Knowing her, she's probably laughing her rear off at me, standing here shouting like this. I smiled a bit, looking around the area, recalling how familiar it looked as the place I had visited with the fox spirits. Speaking of which, although nothing had remained in the village, it turned out that there may have been a connection between in the city and my world. Many generations ago, there was a city in a small town. A group of malicious fiends that attacked the village were later driven out. Sometimes afterwards, they named the city Tsukino Toshi. A city named after a certain Sundari? It couldn't be a mere coincidence, could it?
We couldn't have gone back in time now, could we?
I guess I'll just visit again tomorrow.
Whoa.
Through the rustlings of trees, I thought I heard a familiar voice. The moment I turned around to look, a circle of unfamiliar symbols formed at my feet. Wait, what happened to the old methods? Before I had a chance to figure out what was going on, the circle lit up, and I felt the ground below me disappear. I felt as I was falling through a tunnel of sorts.
Well, we're going to fall, guys.
Never-ending tunnel. It went on for what felt like several minutes until suddenly a light came into view and... Watch out! Before I knew it, I found myself dropping out of the air right on top of 2 girls standing below me, causing 3 of us to topple onto the grass with a loud thud. I heard grumbling from the 2 as I landed on and opened my eyes. Okay, Maiko, your dress ripped.
Yep. And why are we back?
Just
That really hurt. Wait, it's been 2 months, so we need to change up things. Ow, that really hurts.
Now, could you see, Maiko? This is what happens when you try to cast magic beyond your own capabilities.
Your clothes ripped.
Maiko-chan, you need to give up on this. The hunt of yours is going to be the death of you.
I'm not gonna give up. Takumi made a promise, and I made a promise. We would keep trying to find a way back to one another. So I'm never, ever going to stop.
I couldn't believe it. I was so stunned by the turn of events that I lost all ability to speak. Machiko, Maiko, it was them here arguing with one another. It was too good to be true. You are a fool, Maiko. Even Mio-san has given up on the hunt. You know what Sayori said? Something like that can only happen when the world itself needs it to. It takes more than one person to do what you're trying to accomplish.
Suchan is only saying that because she's mean and lazy. She's lying. You're all lying. I can get him back and I will. We made a promise. It's going on Kingdom Hearts right here.
I miss him too. He'd have to hold in all of our hearts. but you will just need to let time heal. I am sorry for what you had to go through all this, but you must believe me. It will get better in time. You know, it's kind of cruel to talk about me like I died, you know.
Yeah, he didn't become Kento.
Aaron? Takakun! Oh god. Oh god,
They're
no.
crying.
No. No, diabetes. Oh god, diabetes. Diabetes. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And why am I still
Takani, it
happy to
worked.
see?
Takani, it worked. I knew it worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. Ah!
You know, although Micah looks happier, I still think Machiko looks better. Oh, Takakun, it's so good to see you again. I'm so happy to see you. The girl mumbled incoherently as she began sobbing. Micah began sobbing since she first saw me. I smiled despite being rather sore from the impact and patted both their heads gently. Did you really miss me that much?
Yes.
Your disappearance was the cause of so much concern. Sayori told us that you had to leave, and well, we understand why you did. Did you win your tournament? Of course I did. Thanks to you, I was able to become the champion.
I think I fell down here. Miu-chan, I think I see Chi. Hey, Chi-chan, is everything alright over there?
Machiko opened her mouth to return the call, but Michael beat her to it.
He's back. He's back. Here you go, the Terminators.
I'm still waiting.
What?
No kidding, where is he?
There came a loud clamoring, rustling through the shrubs nearby. The sound of two girls pushing through the bushes at speed. Two girls rushing through the clearing, gasping loudly.
Oh well, you really are back.
Idiot, how do you leave us already saying goodbye?
That is not Eddie, that is Baka.
Shut up.
Bio, he didn't have a choice. He had to.
I know that, but I never got to say goodbye.
Is that all? Oh geez, you are such a tsundere.
Well, at least I don't even care. Takahiro's back.
It's great to see you again, Takahiro-kun. I bet you're a champion now, right? Ready for a fight?
And so
Is the game over yet?
The girls chatted on and on, taking turns in hugging me with a promise of never letting go. I was just happy to be back. Oh, hi.
It's
The
you.
conversation turned towards the time spent in my own world. I couldn't help but notice the presence of yet another spirit. Standing a few feet from the rest of the group, Sayori stood, watching us with a gentle smile upon her lips. Aha. It seems that I guess I won this bet. I wasn't sure if she was talking to someone in particular, but for a moment I could see her gaze shifting towards me with the words her lips seemingly carried a lot more importance than simple words. It seems like you're not done with the grand adventure just yet, Takahiro. I look forward to seeing how you plan to amuse me this time. What do you mean?
Are we done with this? Are we done with this?
You will see, my boy. You will see, my boy, Roy. Who shall see? Oh, it's over.
Oh, thank God it's over.
What's so great about this game being over? I'm sad. I can't pick my waifu. I can't pick my waifu.
Well, at least everything's okay. That's good to know.
I don't care, Team Machiko. Machiko is best, and you know it. Well, anyways, that has been Sakura Spirit. Everybody's story was a humble beginning. Although, Gushi and Takahiro's story has come to an end. It is only the prologue of what is yet to come.
And Sakura Angels, where I will be voicing the main character.
Yeah, we kind of came to a compromise. Since I'm voicing the one in Sakura Fantasy, which is a fucking girl.
Yeah, we don't. We'll need. We'll.
Doop 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 doop. What the? We'll see you again next time.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
We're gonna go to. Yep. Well, anyways, this has been Sakura Spirit.
It's finally over.
Who cares? This game was great. I liked it a lot.
It was good. It was good to read at school, at least.
You read it at freaking school?
The hell I did.
First time I read it, I watched a bit from Cinnamon Toast Ken. No, it's not Cinnamon Toast. No, I was thinking of Sakura Angels there. I watched something from this one guy who did a whole entire video of both Sakura Spirit and Sakura Angels, both like a full entire novel, where you'd say like dots, more dots, super dots. I forgot the guy, but that is that guy. And I watched all of Sakura Spirit. I watched part of Sakura Angels with from Cinnamon Toast Ken until he said he didn't care about it anymore, and then I stopped watching it.
Yeah, but here's something right. Wait, I didn't do mine. My first experience with Sakura Spirit was with the Game Grumps, and oh my god.
I never watched the Game Grumps version. So
Oh, you will
I
love
guess
it.
It was kind of funny that I had similar voice acting of Machiko there. Oh, that's always just been
Yep.
my depiction of her. A big tease. Well, anyways, we're not done.
What?
We're not done.
Oh yeah, Sakura Angels.
No, we're not done with Sakura Spirit. Because do you
Wait,
know
what? Why?
Remember the decisions?
No, fuck that.
I'm doing it.
Please don't do
See?
this to me.
We haven't beaten the game. See, Aaron, we haven't beaten the game. So no. Wait a minute, there's a locked image after her. There's a locked image after her. Shut up, Aaron. There's a locked image after her. There must be some after game or something. Or something. Alright, we're gonna figure out in the next part. We shall see you in the next time with Aaron crying.
I don't-
Bye.